What's up, you guys, man? This is Pop Out Newz, man. Appreciate all the love and support. Exclusively on YouTube. And like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell so you get notified every time that I drop a video. Let's talk, man. I want to talk today from the standpoint of deserving. You know, everybody's not deserving of your energy, of your time. And I'm gonna just tell you this: just because they tell you to go out and vote, don't mean that they deserve your vote. And I've just come to the conclusion that Kamala is not getting my vote, and Trump don't deserve my vote. Matter of fact, it's the opposite. Trump ain't getting my vote, and Kamala doesn't deserve my vote. Not at all. And you can flip it vice versa. Either way, it works for me. Know this. They're not getting, no, just not getting my vote. Just not voting. I'm good. Reason being is because, like I said, I choose to not pick between who's the lesser of the two evil. Either way, you're screwed. Either way, there's evil involved. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's going on out here. I think the main thing for me, the reason why I'm not voting, is because, to be honest with you, the policies that they're presenting and everything is just pandering, and they'll never get passed. They're throwing, like, a lot of the stuff that is being put out there is stuff that's being stuck to a wall to see who's going to grab off of it and see how much pandering it can do to get their vote. And a lot of stuff is not going to get passed. That stuff that Kamala's talking about the black entrepreneurs and all that, young black men and all that stuff not getting passed. It's not. It's not getting passed. You gotta drop a bill, you gotta go through the Senate, gotta do all that. That stuff not getting passed. They don't allow, like I said, they don't allow you to do nothing when it comes to specifically just us. It's so many bills that's just for the melanated folks here. So much. But they never passed it. It's still sitting there. It's like it doesn't even matter, you know? And so that's why I said, nah, you don't deserve my vote. You don't get my vote. Because I don't rock with the policies of a lot of stuff that they got in there, man. I don't. Reason being is it seems like it's a handout with a hook at the end of it. It's like, if you take this and then hook right onto you, all of a sudden you're deeper in debt, or you're more behind the eight ball. It doesn't really help. And so I'm not looking for a handout. I'm not looking for nothing that's going to put me further in debt. And a lot of times when folks get into the position of becoming president or getting into the position of getting into that White House, they forget about who got them there. They forget about who voted for them to get there. I watched a man who was in the White House for 8 years. He did nothing for nobody but the LGBTQ plus community. That's all he did for her. He didn't do nothing for his people. The ones that got him there. The ones that supported him. The ones that stood behind and pushed while the other side was trying to push the other way. We kept pushing. Did nothing. And so I'm not about to let no lady sit here and tell me that she gonna do something. And Trump, he just disqualified because Trump is Trump. I'm not voting for no guy like that. I'm just not. I'm not willing to vote for no guy morally that don't sit right with me with Trump. And so when people be like, so why didn't you write? It's because I'll tell them all this about Kamala because I'm even in the field because I hear a lot of dirt on Trump, but it's not enough being talked about Kamala's dirt. And I'm just like, let's even it out. She not no good. She not this Samaritan, good Samaritan. Meanwhile, he's this terrible person. Yeah, he's a terrible ass person, but so the hell is she. She not this. Come on. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that I've been noticing out there now, it's just propaganda at this point. The fact that you came to Detroit, this is how I know it's crazy. Trump came to Detroit, Trick brought out. Now, if you're in our community, you know who Trick is. He brought out Trick. Wow, number one, how do you know him? Number two, where do you know him from? And number three, that's a smart marketing scheme. If you can't see through the fluff and the bullshit. I can. Sorry. Good try, though. Then you got Kamala and Barack. They bring out Eminem. Now, I don't know if you noticed, you're trying to get the young melanated vote. We don't listen to no damn Eminem. Sorry. Like the 25-year-olds, younger, they don't listen to no Eminem. You're not finna get them to vote because you brought Eminem out. I'm sorry. He's not somebody that you're gonna, that's not how you're gonna appeal. And so the marketing is just bad. I think the strategy is terrible. I think who's ever in her team, they're not doing a very good job. And Trump, we know him. We know him. So it's one of those where we know. And so I'm not voting for that. I'm not voting for him. She don't deserve it. You got to earn folks' votes. And I feel like she hasn't. You've given out a plan and everything and all of that. But all that's cool when you write it out. What about when y'all talked about it at the debate? None of that was said. But now, we 2 weeks away. All of a sudden, now you got a plan. It's like, that came out of thin air. And I don't like it. I don't like nothing that neither one of these candidates got going. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mind my damn business on November 5th and just watch what happens. I'm going to just sit back and watch. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to sit back and watch the show. Because that's all that's happening right now is a show. You got her calling him Hitler. He calling her out of her name. There's a bunch of mudslinging and no game planning. If people are really listening, there was no game planning. There was all mudslinging. And so if that is a part of, is what this is going to be, and it ain't going to be about policy, then I'm out. You lost me. And so listen, man, I just wanted to say that today. I just wanted to say the reason why I'm not voting, that's the reason. Trump ain't getting my vote, and Kamala don't deserve my vote. If you don't think your vote's got to be earned, then you, as silly as a clown, you'll walk into a house fire with gasoline drawers on. All right? Listen, this is the Pop Out News, man. I appreciate all y'all love, all y'all support. Keep supporting the channel. Until next time, peace.